Good morning, guys. It's the first day of nursing school. Today is January 10th. So far I dropped off the kids. I already had an appointment this morning. I'm on to my next appointment. After that, I will be going home and steaming my uniform and getting ready for school. Today is it's our first 3-hour lab for health assessment, and I'm looking forward to this class. I love anything hands-on, and so I'm really looking forward to it. I just parked here where I'm gonna be having my eye doctor's appointment. I'm trying to see if I need any type of utensils for my eyes, any type of glasses or contacts for driving at night. So anyways, I'm debating if I should go into Dollar Tree. It is right next to the doctor, and I still have about 45 minutes to my appointment, so might as well kill some time. So I'm gonna go into the Dollar Tree store and see if I find any goodies. How are you guys doing today? Are any of you starting nursing school today as well? I know a lot of programs are starting back up today, and I know a lot of programs are starting back next week. So if you are, good luck. Hope you have a great semester, that you accomplish everything that you want to accomplish this semester, as it is a new year. So yeah, so I'm gonna go into Dollar Tree and just look around. I made it to campus, so I just got here. It is 2:19. I still got about 40 minutes to my class. My class doesn't start till 3. I just wanted to get here a little earlier since I've never been here before. I don't want to, if in case I need to go around the whole building, I'm not sure exactly where I'm supposed to be going. So yeah, I'm super excited. So in the time between this morning and now, I went to my eye doctor's appointment, got 20/20, but I have astigmatism, so I still had to get some type of glasses so I can see at night, to, you know, avoid all that extra glare from the lights, because they bother me while I'm driving. Then I went home, I ate lunch, and I took a shower, steamed my scrubs, and pretty much got ready to come. I did finish doing some assignments that I had to do regarding the hospital whatever program that they use. I had to go on there, and I have a bunch of assignments that are due during this week, so I had to enroll into those little courses like stroke, learning about strokes and things like that. So I'm here, I have my scrubs on, I have my stethoscope on, and yeah, in just a couple of minutes I will be learning. I'm so excited. It was nice. I got to see my husband before I left, so he got home from work, and it was really nice. Anyways, enough rambling. My backpack, I barely have anything in it. It has my laptop and my iPad, the book, and the book is really small. A notebook and whatever else I needed for school, which is more like pens and stuff like that. And it feels so heavy. I literally feel like I'm in high school or in college all over again, because yeah, super heavy. I forgot what it was like to carry all that weight on your back. And yeah, you would think I would know since I carry kids all day, but nope. So yeah, enough of me rambling. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit, listen to some music, and then I won't get to the building. I'll let you guys know how today went. By the time I come out though, it's gonna be pretty dark because my classes ends at 6, and you know, it gets so dark so early that it's so annoying. But at some point, either today or tomorrow, I will give you guys an update about how my first day of nursing school went. Bye, see you guys. Good morning, y'all. Today is second day of nursing school. I just dropped off the kids. My class is not until 12:30. I am gonna go in, start continue working on some homework that I have for ATI, that I have for my health assessment class. Yesterday I had a really good day. We had an amazing instructor. She was just she was able to like just ice break everybody. You know, everybody was super nervous. I think we were 12 in that class, and we were all just beyond nervous. But yesterday we did learn how to do vital signs. So we did oxygen using the dyno machine. We did oxygen. We learned how to do manual pulse, and we also did blood pressure with the dyno machine, and we also did respiration. So those are the 4 things that we learned yesterday. Oh, actually, and we learned how to properly sanitize our hands and properly wash your hands and glove our hands. So that was pretty fun. It was nice. It was from 3 to 6. She let us go out, I think, about 15 minutes early, which was nice, so I can go ahead and pick up the kids. What else? That's pretty much it. Last night I started working on the ATI assignments, which is pretty much going over everything that we learned in health assessment class. So the goal is that we have to complete these little modules before we start class on Mondays in order to get into class. That is basically our ticket into our health assessment lab class. So I'm gonna go in, continue doing that, and yeah. And FYI, if anybody was wondering, I did start taking notes on my iPad, and it feels like writing in a notebook, honestly, and I'm using good notes, and so far I'm liking it. I did get the screen protector that kind of feels like paper, so I think that's what's helping it feel like I'm writing in paper. So I'm so far liking it. We'll see. We'll continue doing this method and see if it works for me. But I think it's gonna be pretty good. So right now I'm gonna go in again, drink some tea, and work on some homework. Good morning, y'all. Today is third day of nursing school. Sorry for the sun. Third day of nursing school. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been able to pick up the camera. I've been so busy between schoolwork and the kids and everything else that I have to do. I think yesterday was like the first day that I felt like, oh my God, like it's nursing school. And it's mostly because I think that we are like, my program is a traditional program. It's not an accelerated program, but it's still nursing school. So instead of, I'm gonna be eating a muffin because I'm starving. Because you just get thrown in there. It's like going to a swimming class, and instead of being like, let's learn how to pedal, it's like they throw you in the water and you're like, swim. And yesterday I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed because I have a 13-month-old daughter who is still not sleep trained, and that makes it a little bit more difficult. Like, for example, yesterday I was trying to do homework. Yeah, she goes down 7:30 with her siblings, and then around 10 she woke up, basically so I can breastfeed her. And yeah, so I got a little frustrated. Like, come on, I just want to get this done. I want to make sure that I'm on top of everything. But luckily, a lot of my assignments are, I can, you know, have it on my phone, and while I'm rocking her back to sleep, I can kind of do it. So that's what I did. I took a couple of quizzes that way. Mom life, huh? This is mom life in nursing school, especially to little ones. And I think, like, today dropping off the kids was the first time that they felt like, okay, this is the third day, like, what's going on? So they were all emotional when I left. They were all crying, so, except for my oldest. But my son and my daughter, the youngest one, they were like, okay, like, this can't be happening. So right now I'm parked at school eating a muffin. My class is not till 8:30. It is 8:02. Yeah, we'll see how today goes. I actually didn't let you guys know, on the first day I ended up getting my badge. It's pretty cool. Kind of made it official. It says nursing, like registered nurse. Not registered nurse, but like registered nursing student, something like that. I'll take it out later and I'll show you guys. But actually today's the first day that I'm on the camera and I feel more comfortable talking on the camera. So sorry for my previous videos. I like to ramble a lot, and the thing is that my brain goes like 1,000 miles per hour, but my mouth doesn't. So it's like gibberish that comes out. Yesterday in class, they put the microphone in my mouth. Well, not in my mouth, but in front of my mouth so I can speak. Because of the mask, it's harder to hear. And so, like, I knew exactly everything, and everything was flowing through my head, like what I wanted to say, but I barely could, like, the words could come out. And I don't know if it's because it was a microphone, which normally I don't have an issue. I'm not really very shy about being vocal in class. I'm always like the one participating. But yesterday, I don't know, I just got a little intimidated. But yeah. I'm hot. It's like super cold. I live like in a state that is not supposed to be this cold, so I'm just confused. So like yesterday I took out the kids. Yeah, I put them on a jacket, but not a sweater or anything under. So today I made sure that they were double layered and good to go. So like right now it's like 20. Well, actually it went up to what, 30 degrees. Supposed to be on the 50s today, but normally here is like 50s in the winter, you know, 50, maybe 40s, but never like below 40s. Also, yesterday they gave us at the end of class. Yesterday I had what class did I have? I had foundations of nursing. It's a big heavy course, but at the end of class they gave us, like, I guess ATI sent us some books, and it was literally a whole box of books, like heavy to carry books. I'm gonna go in like 5 minutes so I know where I'm going, you know, trying to get everything getting acclimated and stuff, so I know like what my routines are gonna be like every day. So that's like the most important thing that I have to get like accustomed to this week, is pretty much how I'm gonna plan my days to make it efficient, so I can spend enough time with my kids and my husband and enough time on my studies. So they say nursing school is a full-time job. You're supposed to be spending like at home like a ridiculous amount of hours actually for schoolwork and whatever lectures that we have at home. What else? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it so far. Today I have 2 classes. I have one from 8:30 to 11, I believe, yeah, and then from 11:30 to 1. So I get about half an hour in between those classes. I know today I have pathophysiology. I'm really excited about that class because I'm a biology major. That's what my first degree is on. And I've taken pathos in college. So I'm actually excited to get into a little bit of the science. And then I'm also taking today, health assessment, but the actual class. I had the lab on Monday. All right, guys. If I don't see you later, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, guys. Still Wednesday, January 12th. I just got home, took a shower, about to eat some lunch, as you can see, it's right here, some water. Now I'm gonna go eat a little bit, drink some tea, and work on some assignments that I have to do before it's my clinical class, but like I said, we're gonna be in school in the skills lab for the first 4 weeks, but I have to get some assignments done online. I'm trying to give myself about 2 hours to do some assignments, whatever I can get done, and then go and pick up the kids. I'm trying really hard to balance being a mom and being a nursing student. So I just want to give my kids as much as attention as I can. And I know it's not about quantity, it's about quality, but I've been with them for I've been with all 3 of them since they were born. And it's really like my first time leaving them, all 3 of them. So it's not fair to them that I want to go to school and dedicate all this time to this course of work, which I'm enjoying so much. Today in pathophysiology, we had a great class. And for me, it was mostly refresher because a lot of it is biology. And if you don't know, my first degree is in biology. So I'm good in that. And I have taken pathos with my bachelor's undergrad course. So I'm just looking outside because people are walking by. But anyways, I'm gonna go eat, and I'll either see you guys later or I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Today is, my pump. Sorry, guys. Today is day 4 of nursing school. Today is January 13th. It's a Thursday, meaning that normally this would be my clinical day. And before we go do clinicals at the hospital, we have to go and learn skills, right? So that's what we're doing today. I'm here actually from 8 to 3. I'm gonna eat my muffin again because I just dropped off the kids, and I'm the person that likes to be like super early. It's 7:24, and my class is not till 8. So, but I will be going in about 10 to 15 minutes. So how are you guys doing today? Have you guys started nursing school? How's your nursing first week of school going, of the semester, whether you're a returning student or a new student? Are you still guys anxious? I remember, first day was my arms, my hands were sweaty all the time. I'm better now. Last night I had a lot of homework that I had to pretty much do prior to this class on ATI, and I completed all of that last night, and thankfully my daughter let me complete it. Like, she actually stayed long enough in her room, in her crib, for me to complete it. So I'm glad I did that. I just pretty much have to do the next 3 days. I don't have school on Fridays, so the next 3 days I pretty much have to catch up on the readings for all classes. The good thing about my classes is that they don't give you excessive amount of reading. Like, they don't give you a whole chapter. They give you a couple of pages in a chapter, or if not, it's ATI related, so I have to do the modules on ATI. So ATI is a little tedious just because they're so long. The modules are so long, and like, I've tried both methods, listening to it like audio, taking notes, or just me by myself going through it, reading it by myself. I feel like I read a little faster. Maybe there's a way to like put the person reading the stuff on ATI a little faster. I'm gonna see that, because my brain just works so fast that I get impatient if it's not fast enough for me. I think my class is no more than like 10 people, maybe 8, so that's nice. compared to like my pathophys and my health assessment and my foundations of nursing course, we're about 50 people. So those are pretty big classes. Anyways, I'm gonna continue eating my muffin, drink some water, later find some time to pump. If you guys don't know, I have a 13-month-old and still breastfeeding. And we were breastfeeding around the clock until this week, so I don't want my breasts to get super full and hurt. So that's mainly why I brought the pump. Alrighty guys, it's official. It's official. What's official? It's official. I completed the first week of nursing school. Yeah. Now, I just got home, gonna take a bath, get the kids, spend some time with the family, and then the weekend tackle some homework. Trying to spend as much time with my family as possible, and then here in bits and pieces, I will focus on for what I need to do for next week. So anyways, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching my channel, for supporting me. If you're new, welcome. My name is Katherine, and I hope to see you here in our next video. Bye.